There is this saying that if um if two people join together and do something, is two head is normally better than one. And when you have many hands or many partnership, I think it is even far better. And this brings us to partnership, partnership, and the way forward for agriculture. Partnership and the way forward for agriculture. You see, many youths complain about funding for their agri business. Okay, they complain that they do not have enough money. They do not have enough money, and it's a bit of challenge for them. And this is true because funding is one wahala that many agribusiness have, and it's very challenging knowing that to get funding for your agribusiness, that you need to know a lot of people, you need to have access to bank, and there are so many other things that you need to do in order for you to have enough funding. But the truth is this, yeah, funding always doesn't have to be that way. Funding always doesn't have to be in a part of you give me money, it becomes a loan or something like that. No, 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 no. Funding always doesn't have to be that. Funding also can come in form of partnership. It can come in form of partnership. There are people that are willing to partner with agricultural farms in order for them to, you know, um, get a fair share from the business you are doing. Not everybody have the time. Not everybody have the time to say, okay, I am now going to start up my farm. I am now going to, start building a poultry place, start building a fish pond. Not everybody have that time. So people want others that they can partner with. But one thing about partnership is that if you want people to partner with you, your credibility must be top notch. Your credibility must be top notch in terms of how do you handle finance. When you now get money for your business, what do you do with it? Do you now start going to marry more wives? Do you now start going to get more girlfriends with the money, or start trying to say, oh, the house I'm staying is a small house, so I need to upgrade, or I need to buy a better car and all that? And also, there are also some business decisions that you might make that might also become um, that might also dampen the credibility people might have on you. For instance, how do you view building, like building of structures? It is not, but agriculture requires a lot of structure, infrastructural development. But when you are being funded, you must make sure that you reduce the number of structures that you are doing. In fact, you must, because structures don't bring in money. So you must be able to take it one day at a time. And also you must also be able to know when to say no. Hey, I am not interested in getting more money right now. You must learn when to say no. So because if you cannot say no to some of the this thing, it becomes a challenge. If you cannot say no, sometimes it becomes a challenge. So it makes more sense for you to say, hey, I have enough funding, let's see how we can build capacity with this. Because capacity building is one other thing that comes with money. If you cannot manage the 1 million naira, there is no how you can manage 100 million naira. It is not possible for you to do that. So when you are being funded, you should be able to also know, okay, I am being funded, and look at what I can do, look at what I cannot do. Okay, and make sure you do the things that you collect funds for. Make sure you do the things. For instance, at my back there, I don't know, I don't want to scare them. You can see those cows there. Those cows are not owned by Odis Ranch. Those cows are partners cows. So it is not 100% owned by Odis Ranch. It is our cow, but it's not 100% owned by them. These are cows that people staying in Liverpool, people staying in London, people staying in Lagos, people staying in Nasarawa, Abuja, and many parts of Nigeria are part of this place. They are part of this ranch. On the other side, these ones you can see them, they are about to go to the for grazing. You can see the cows over here. So when you are being funded, are you doing the things that you said you are going to do with the money? Are you doing it? If you are not doing it, you are going to get into problem. Okay, so when raising fund, your credibility should be top notch. You should also stop using investors money to finance your personal life, your personal lavish life. You should also make decisions that will benefit both the investor and the company, and not just putting in much money on structures, and at the end of the day you have a lot of problem. Another thing that you should think about when getting funding is, what type of funding am I getting? Because we have agricultural funding and we have survivor funding. If you keep getting funding that it is just 3 months you pay back, it is just 6 months you pay back, sometimes they are also not sustainable. Okay, so you should also be looking, when you are starting you can do that. When I started, I took such kind of funding, but now I am looking out for people that are in for a longer game, that are in for maybe 2 years, that are in for 3 years, 5 years, because the money doesn't have to be cheap, but the money should be patient, because it is only patient capital that we can use to build agriculture. Only patient capital. It cannot be an MMM mentality. There is no how we can build agriculture with MMM mentality. So that is just the truth. So as you go about looking for funding for your agricultural business, make sure that you apply the points that are listed there. If you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly do so right now. This is where we talk about agriculture, we talk about um, how to grow your business and how to market them. Until I come your way again tomorrow. This is Odi Simeon, the farmer, the profitable farmer, and king of the north. Bye.